I'm Ruby.
And I'm Amina. My past cooking experience is helping my mom measure baking ingredients.
And my past cooking experience is being really into baking when I was 12. Listen, we're here to win, and we'll do whatever it takes. We know the competition is tough, but we're tougher.
Hello, I'm Ella.
And I'm Nora.
And we are Team Small Potatoes. My past cooking experience is pretty limited, so having me in the kitchen is going to be interesting.
Well, it's a good thing we're paired together, because I'm a beast in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Sometimes lettuce. Carrots. And peppers. Do you have any peppers?
Oh! I open the box and I see potato chips, chickpeas, sweet potatoes, and coconut milk.
What can we make with that in half an hour? I don't have an initial plan. My mind goes blank. It's all up to Ruby now. She has to come up with this idea.
So do you girls want to tell me what you're making?
So what we decided to make was a veggie-based stew type curry.
I'm going into this blindly.
We ended up deciding to use the chickpeas to make a hummus and use the sweet potatoes to make sweet potato fries that you could dip in the hummus. And we would also incorporate the coconut into the hummus to give it kind of like a nicer texture. Full disclosure, neither of us like hummus or sweet potato fries or have ever really eaten them. So it was definitely a challenge.
Ow! Are you okay? No, I'm fine. Okay.
She screamed.
That was a fright. Nora gave a holler and I almost thought she might have hurt herself. We can't have hiccups like this in the shop kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. So the potato chips are down.
I think we should use these as our salt. It's gonna be a little crunch. Yeah.
Ella came to me with the idea of crumbling up potato chips and putting them in the dish.
I love doing this. Good.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess you just swap it in there with it.
They said to open it very soon.
And Ella's just hulking out on this bag of rice. Tears it off completely, and I know it's not going to cook correctly.
She really didn't read the directions.
They literally said,
I started trying to make the hummus. I decided to use the blender because I figured that would be the fastest way to do that. And I'm standing there and the blender just isn't blending it. It's not incorporating, only the very bottom is blended. And I honestly don't even know what to do.
Our plan is not going well.
We're going without that.
you gotta try it. We're not having no undercooked rice in this kitchen.
That is 100% undercooked. So I have no idea if this rice is cooked.
It's not. I'm starting to freak out.
We are struggling, but Ruby pushes through. She keeps at it with the hummus. She keeps moving it around with the fork. She keeps trying to blend it. And you know what? She's doing it.
I'm not mixing anymore.
Do you want to taste it?
I would rather die.
And listen, I understand. I don't want to eat it either. But you don't have to be like that. We're in a team. It's called teamwork.
You have to just lie. Because you messed it up.
alcohol's like eating little grains of sand.
We're down to the wire. We're plating our food. We're putting the sweet potatoes on as soon as they're off the fryer. We don't know if they're overcooked or undercooked.
Can I bring them out? Yeah. So this is a vegetable-based stew on top of some rice, garnished with crunchy potato chips and some parsley.
Yes, I really appreciate that those sweet potatoes are so perfectly cooked because I feel like crunchy sweet potatoes are no good and mushy sweet potatoes are also not good.
Yeah.
And all the flavors, you didn't have a lot of time, and all the flavors are really like, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
I feel like it's really well balanced. Like nothing's too overpowering.
So we made for you some sweet potato fries with a coconut hummus garnished with potato chips.
I really like that you made hummus. I feel like that was like nice that you sort of transform that ingredient. It's like reminds me of on Chopped, like that's like always something that judges like, and I appreciate it. And the hummus is super tasty.